I mean, look at this place. It's unreal. I've been scouting around. I got distracted talking to people, and I don't actually think I'd like this side. I think I'm going to backtrack just because I don't really see any good viable spots to set up camp. So we're going to backtrack. But look, a mountain. I think we're going to go right here. Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
I was like, you hiked all the way up. You should enjoy the way down.
Oh, I know, right? Okay, well, have a great night.
Yeah, maybe I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah. That is so good.
We need to stop socializing and actually set up camp. I'm an idiot. There's 2 doors. Beautiful. I forgot the stakes for the tent. So we're gonna improvise. Stick stakes. Improvise, adapt, overcome. Or whatever the saying is. We got a little glow. Oh my god. In other news, I appear to have also forgotten a fork. This is a very last minute trip if you can't, tell. I almost gave up on the sunset and it just keeps getting better. We're gonna have to make some type of cooking utensil, so I have a stick. I feel like I should do this somewhere not right in front. Stick. I always take the cheese powder and stuff and I add a bunch of spices to it and Parmesan cheese to make a fun little mixture. So I don't have to bring a bunch of spices, I just bring this bag. It's fake bacon. Is it the best utensil ever? No, but I made it in like 5 minutes, so it's pretty good for what it is. You guys hear that? Nothing. It's so quiet up here. The reason it seems so rushed and last minute is because I was heading out, but I checked the weather and it's just supposed to be really calm, no wind. It just seemed like the perfect time to go snowshoeing, and I haven't been able to use my snowshoes all season, so it's been nice to break them in. This is their first trek. If you're wondering why my gloves don't match, it's because I couldn't find the other glove of this. and I was in a rush to get here before the sunset. The moral of this video is I am unprepared, but that's okay. Have food on my face? Hope not. I did, in fact, bring string lights. You just can't get away from them, can you? Thank you. I got tired of waiting. If you guys were wondering what I do when I'm out of service in the middle of nowhere, I spend 45 minutes untangling string lights and trying to arrange them in an aesthetically pleasing pattern because it makes me happy. I wanted to try something. I found this at Walmart and it was on clearance for $5, and I figured I'll bring my sleeping bag that's slightly less warm. It's my 15-degree Fahrenheit sleeping bag instead of my 0-degree Fahrenheit sleeping bag, because I think it's supposed to get down to about 14 degrees Fahrenheit tonight. So I figured I would bring this as well and then see if it works, because it seems it's 16 inches by 10 inches, which is massive. So I feel like that should keep me pretty warm. I'm gonna change into dry socks. And we have a crappy pillow. I'm gonna change into a dry undershirt because I was sweating a little bit. Oh, I can add my shirt to my pillow. Very exciting things are happening. Place lap warmer over your clothing and cover with a blanket. Look at that. Well, I hope a sleeping bag counts as a blanket. Throw that in there. Zip her up. Nothing like freezing cold water. Oh, I just take this off. I feel like the nice thing about this warmer is it is so big that I can just move it to whatever part of my body is cold. So my feet were cold, so I just draped it over them. I'm quite liking it so far. It's about 10 o'clock. I'm gonna get some sleep. I'll be up for sunrise, which I don't have service, but I think it's around 7 a.m. I don't know, but I'm gonna get some sleep. Good night. Good morning. My favorite magic trick. It's a little too cloudy, I think, for a good sunrise, but we got a good sunset, so we can't get both. There's a little bit of color coming in. Best part about camping here is I don't have to actually exit my sleeping bag or my tent to watch the sunrise, which is great because this thing is the only thing keeping me warm right now. It's so cozy in here and I don't want to get up. Oh my god, I just ripped my tea bag. That's so sad. I have another one. The sun has risen. This is pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. Open the other side. It's another mountain. The sun has already disappeared behind a cloud. Sad days. Where is my letter? If I were a leader, where would I go? Found it. I think it's forming one of those UFO lunicular clouds that I love. I think it is supposed to snow here this afternoon, so it makes sense that the clouds are moving in. I made the oatmeal super liquidy because my utensil is like 50 feet away, and also I'm not sure how well it would work with oatmeal. Been using this as a trash bag. Good talk. Ooh, he's got more to say. This is what happens when you camp by yourself. You talk to the birds. This one piece of hair just wants to stick out. I could cut this and then use it as hand warmers. I'm like a bird and fly away. Ooh, these ones are actually way better. Okay, I'm gonna take these. The middle ones are way warmer. Now, I have land warmers. I could even have foot warmers if I wanted. Always gotta keep the electronics warm. Sockety docketies. Bye-bye. When the snow is super compacted down like this, you're usually pretty okay to not have snowshoes on, especially in the morning when it basically refroze overnight. But I'll wear them going down just in case you hit any deep spots. Look how pretty the tracks are. I'm going to try leaving, I took the batteries up, but I'm going to try leaving the string lights up and putting the tent away with them on, just so next time I don't have to put them up. That could truly backfire on me. But we try. Goodbye, stick steaks. We're gonna have to find somewhere for the stuff to dry out. Gotta get changed really quick. The beautiful thing is it was uphill the whole way here, which means it's downhill the whole way back. Snowshoes on compact snow. Snowshoes on powder. There's Elrond.